I hope you've been saving loose change because you're going to need every dollar you can get your grubby meat hooks on. Why? You see, the Porsche 918 Spyder is a relative bargain starting around $850 grand. Now at that price you get a hybridized drivetrain with a total of 887 horses. But good luck getting one of these cars for less than $1 million. Remember, Porsche is the company that charges you more than $2 grand for painted air vent slats in the Cayenne. Craving an Italian supercar? Well, forget about Ferrari and Lamborghini. Every nouveau riche D-bag has one of those. If you want something truly exotic, get a Pagani Huayra. Starting around $1.1 million, this car is motivated by a twin-turbocharged V12 sourced from Mercedes-AMG. Output measures 730 horsepower, enough to reach 100 kilometers an hour in a claimed 3.3 seconds. So far we've hit Germany and Italy, but now it's time for something American. The Hennessy Venom GT is a certified supercar. Sure, its iron block pushrod V8 sounds crude, but thanks to twin turbos, it cranks out 1,244 horses and spins to more than 7,000 RPM. With a verified top speed of nearly 271 miles an hour, it claims to be the fastest car in the world, and you can own one for a mere $1.2 million. Have you ever heard of the Zenvo ST1? Well, neither had I until I started researching these cars, and it takes the number 7 spot on this short list. Curiously, the machine hails from Denmark of all places, and it's built of carbon fiber. I thought it might have been made of Legos. It's powered by a V8 engine that's both turbo and supercharged, putting out more than 1,100 ponies. Curiously, it can be paired to either a paddle-shifted 7-speed automatic transmission or a proper 6-ratio manual. The base price for a Zenvo ST1 is reportedly $1.8 million. Billed by Koenigsegg as the world's first megacar, the 1:1 features an astonishing power-to-weight ratio of 1 pony per kilogram. Its force-fed V8 delivers a megawatt of power, which is more than 1,300 horses. Terminal velocity should be around 273 miles an hour. Appropriately, the 1:1 stickers for around $2 million. Well, golly, Craig, that's all peaches and periwinkles, but you know I like a little heritage with my motoring cars. We don't want to attract the wrong sort. Well, don't call off the fox hunt just yet, Fitz. Our number 5 finisher here has all the pedigree that you require, though unfortunately it is not without a little bit of bad news. Like Andrew Lloyd Webber's musical Cats, it's curtains for the Bugatti Veyron. The last example of this super exotic was just sold, and only 450 were built during this car's decade-long production run. It's reported the average transaction price for one of these beauties was $2.6 million. The final model, a Grand Sport Vitesse, brandishes 1,200 horsepower from an 8-liter W16 engine. Honestly, it doesn't get much more exotic than that. Is the Ferrari LaFerrari FXXK a redundantly named supercar or the most redundantly named supercar? Well, you be the jury. This track-only beast features a hybridized drivetrain that delivers 1,036 horses. Thanks to more enhancements than there are lawyers listed in a phone book, this car should hit 60 in less time than the standard LaFerrari, which does it in just 2.9 seconds. It's believed that production of the FXXK is limited to fewer than 40 units, though with a price tag of more than $3 million, that's understandable. But topping even that princely figure is this machine, the P1 GTR from McLaren. I can think of about 3.3 million reasons why it deserves to be on our list here. Like the FXXK, our number 3 finisher is a track-only affair. This turbocharged 3.8-liter V8 puts out 1,000 PS, which is roughly 986 horsepower. Not surprisingly, it also features some hybrid elements because, you know, efficiency matters when you've got more money than God. Next up, the Lykan Hypersport. This edgy machine is built by W Motors, the first supercar manufacturer based in the Middle East. With a blown Boxer 6 on board, this machine has 770 horsepower on tap, enough to push the car to 100 km/h in just 2.8 seconds. But now for the bad news. You've practically got to be a Saudi prince to afford one. The Hypersport costs about $3.4 million. And now for what has got to be the most expensive production car in the world. Number 1, the Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. It looks more dangerous than sticks of dynamite tumbling around in a clothes dryer. Power is provided by a V12 that provides 740 high-strung horses. Of course, that engine is mounted in a carbon fiber monocoque structure for maximum rigidity and minimal mass. All told, this ultra-limited production car stickers for around $4.5 million.